Welcome to Cody and the Cinema. Today I'm discussing what I picked up in September in terms of movies, physical media. Starting off with 310 to Yuma here. I love the original. I think the original is super underrated, and you can pick it up in the Criterion collection sale if you wanted to do that. But I've only seen scenes of the remake. So I'll have to go through and give the whole thing a watch again. But I got it for cheap. I know it has Russell Crowe and Christian Bale here. It's one of those things where you're like, you love the original so much that you're like almost scared to watch the remake, but we'll give it a go. One I haven't seen in many, many years, and the last time I watched this, my buddy got married like, I think a week or something after I watched it, but The Deer Hunter, which if you've seen The Deer Hunter, you know how there's the wedding, and I love a few scenes from this so much, but I haven't seen a quality print of it. So I'm looking forward to seeing it in this Blu-ray format. Unbelievable performance there by Christopher Walken in this Vietnam War movie. It's long, but it's definitely like one of those essential watches. Something else I picked up for cheap, and I got a really beat up copy of this. I mean, the slipcover looks like someone dropped it in a toilet, but Demolition, I have no idea what this is. I just know that it has Jake Gyllenhaal and Chris Cooper, and I really like Chris Cooper and Jake Gyllenhaal. So I look forward to seeing this. If anybody's seen this and wants to comment on it, let me know, but couldn't pass it up. And my wife is a huge fan of this movie, and I've only seen it once. So we're watching it again right now. Good Will Hunting. And I have often, just watching this again, with Robin Williams, like the tremendous talent that he had as an actor, I feel like he was such a good actor that he could sell like bad slapstick comedy sometimes. And it's sad to me that he wasn't given more roles like this, but this is a real good classic. Gus Van Sant, like I need to see more of his movies as well, but just a really heartwarming movie there. And Good Will Hunting, one of my all-time favorites, which I also haven't seen on a very quality print, is The Hustler. And I love this movie. Laurie Piper, Paul Newman, Jackie Gleason, that smooth black and white photography and soundtrack, like one of my all-time favorites. And I found it on sale finally. Oh, I forgot, gosh. It's even got George C. Scott. You ever feel like George C. Scott's just in like every great movie? You just look around, you're like watching the movie, and then George C. Scott just like pops in at a supporting role and kills it. It's so good. Like, this is sometimes I forget about movies that I love until like I pick them up again and realize I own a new copy of it. Love The Hustler. And I got this one because I want to review this on the channel. This is a Bob Hoskins movie, The Long Good Friday. Okay. I only can see Bob Hoskins as Eddie Valiant in Roger Rabbit, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So I put this on, and I'm going to finish it. This is really good cinematography in this one. Kind of an interesting, moody soundtrack. But just like hearing him not as Eddie Valiant has just been so hard for me. But this is a good piece of physical media and packaging here. So looking forward to that. Finishing that up. Now, I bought this, did not wait for any kind of a sale, because I saw that this existed. The Naked Spur, James Stewart, Robert Ryan. I am no small fan of Robert Ryan. I think he was underused in pictures. This is a classic Western. Is this an Anthony Mann? Yeah, it's an Anthony Mann Western in Technicolor. I just realized that. I mean, how much more Western does it get than that, right? So I do review quite a few Westerns on this channel. And of all the genres that I collect, like Western tends to be the one that I try to have as much physical media of as I can. But man, I'm excited for this. I haven't even opened it yet, just because like when there's a new Western with actors that I really like, I know that I'm only going to get to watch it once. New, like brand new viewing once. And so it's like breaking that seal. Okay, all right. Got a copy of News of the World. Another movie that I'm really willing to watch because, I got excited. I thought it said Chris Christopherson there for a second. Rest in peace, Chris Christopherson. No, it doesn't. It says Captain Jefferson, Kyle Kidd. Academy Award winner Tom Hanks moves from town to town as a nonfiction storyteller, sharing news. Anyway, another Western there. And something that's nothing like the other movies I've had on here so far, Pitch Perfect. Okay, look, this is a good movie. It's so fun, isn't it? Anna Kendrick just like playing with the cups. Now, I have had, over the years, extremely mixed thoughts about Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, and I got a cheap copy, and I thought I'll watch it again, because I love some of the characters, and I've never liked Michael Madsen in this. And I know that that's like not a popular opinion, but I just never liked his dialogue in this. But maybe I will this time. Love Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth's great, Steve Buscemi, Boardwalk Empire. But maybe I'll like it a little better this time. I don't know. For those of you that love this movie, let me know. I think this was one that like Siskel and Ebert had a little bit of a debate about. But I am in in the unpopular opinion category that I'm not as high on this as some people. But maybe I'll watch it again and just love it. I don't know. Okay. This is the only copy I have of Shane, this VHS copy. So I collect Western VHSs, and I have started doing that anyway, so I've got my little stack here. I found this at an antique store up the road, and the Westerns that I really like I'll just get the VHS of when I can find them. I'm on the hunt for a Once Upon a Time in the West VHS, because it's my favorite movie and Western, but I had to have a copy. I had a DVD of this, a very low quality DVD, and I was reading Shane with my seniors, and I showed them the movie, and some of them I think liked at least parts of it, but I don't know where I put the DVD, right? So now I'm like waiting on the 4K. Well, I don't know what's happened with the 4K. I can't figure out if that's coming or not. So for now I have my little VHS collector piece here, and I also got a VHS of the Shootist, which looks really, really nice here. Got that at a antique store, and I have the Arrow limited edition, I believe. Yeah, because I did that, reviewed that on this channel. Phenomenal film, real good cast. John Wayne, Lauren Bacall in a really great role of hers, by the way. Just Lauren Bacall is such a good actress. Small roles from Scatman Crothers, from The Shining, John Carradine, James Stewart, just a good classic there. And I did not have a Blu-ray of Terminator 2, just an old DVD that's not in good shape. So looking forward to seeing this on Blu-ray. I know the 4K is not supposed to be great. And Terminator 2, anyway, that's my stack. What do you all think? Anything in here that you like? Would you have not picked up any of this? I feel like I forgot one. That's why I'm hesitating. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, it's a stack I'm excited for. Some of these I've not seen in Blu-ray ever, so that'll be nice. Like I said, the Deer Hunter, for example, the DVD cut print, I saw it on a small TV, so I've never really got to sit down with a big TV and a quality version of it. So excited. Good movie haul month. What are you watching? Let me know in the comments. What'd you pick up this month? Love to hear from you if you're enjoying the content. If you could do me a favor, it helps build the channel, to click that like button. And we'll see you next time on Cody in the Cinema.